So good. It's really good, by the way.
Glad,
It's
I'm
so good.
glad. Hey guys, Sylvia Gemtai here, founder of Dine with Gemtai, and we're back at the Green Spoon Kitchen making something super sweet. Today we're making this amazing mixed berry crumble. It's so delicious. We needed something sweet. We've been doing healthy recipes, and this is still healthy, of course, but it's a little indulgent. So let's get into the recipe and make it together. Ingredients for this recipe are: we need 200 grams whole butter, we need 1 cup of flour, 600 grams mixed berries. I have strawberries that I've halved, raspberries, and blueberries. Then we have about a cup of oatmeal, the jumbo size. Please don't use instant, it is important. We need this for texture, for crunch. Some lemon, which I'm going to zest, pinch of salt, a little extra flour that is going to go into the berries, and of course some sugar. Start by preheating the oven for 20 minutes at 180 degrees. I'm gonna start mixing the dry ingredients in the bowl. So I've got a cup of flour, then the oatmeal, and finally our cold butter. Let me start with a few cubes first, and I'll mix in the rest. So I'm actually going to use a fork first, just mix in everything. Once you've gotten the butter coated, I'll then go in with my hands, but first let's get all the butter in. Just use a fork and toss everything to coat, just to break it up a bit. I'm gonna go in with my hands now. We're just going to gently rub the butter in between our fingers and pinching with some flour as we go to break down the butter pieces, just like so. Once the butter and the flour and the oatmeal is all combined, we kind of want a breadcrumb texture that will go on top of the crumble filling. Let's put 3 tablespoons of sugar. Just mix that in, continue. And before I forget, a good pinch of salt. So I'm just gonna continue making my crumb mixture, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. So I'm gonna add just about a teaspoon of cinnamon, mix that through. So we want to act fast right now because, as you can see, these clumps, there's still butter in there. I don't want them to completely break down. That is it. We have our crumble topping ready. Let's get the fruit, get into mixing this. Pinch of salt. This is 2 tablespoons of flour. So I'm gonna add the sugar, about 3 tablespoons. We're just gonna zest 1 lemon into this. We have quite a bit of lemon zest, just get everything back in there. Let's get to mixing this. All right, that's looking great. What we're gonna do now is hit it with a squeeze of lemon juice. Give it a final mix. I can see some of the raspberries are breaking because they're really delicate, so just gently mix it through. Good to go. So let's build this crumble. Got our baking tin. So I'm just gonna lightly grease it. Some parchment paper. Try to get all the edges and in the crevices as well. All right, that should be good. So next we are just literally going to dump the fruit in. Distribute it evenly. Make sure there's berries and all the berries are evenly distributed. We're gonna go in with our crumble. Just use your hands and pile it in the middle before we spread it out. So leave some of the edges exposed so that the steam can escape. Yeah, that looks good. We're gonna bake this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes until it's nice and golden. Our crumble is ready. It smells so good. You can see the edges are bubbling. So we're gonna need to leave this to set for about 5 to 10 minutes. We can't eat it just yet. Just cut it into even pieces. Let's first plate a nice portion. You can see berries have really broken down and just created a nice juice in there. Okay, that's good enough. Let's add some ice cream on top, just like so. Our crumble is ready, and before the ice cream melts, we have Stan here from Green Spoon. Welcome again.
Thank you.
I hope you like sweet desserts.
I do. Hey, only the good stuff, right?
Oh, only the good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've made the crumble, we finished up, we've served it with vanilla ice cream. You can also use yogurt if you want, but that is pretty much it. I'm gonna give Stan a spoon to go ahead and just dig in.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, so make sure you get a bit of ice cream, a bit of the crumble, and the delicious fruit compote in the middle. You can also make this recipe with pineapple, with whatever fruit you want. It's a really simple, easy recipe. I feel like Stan is really enjoying it, if I don't say so myself. Okay, tell
This
me.
has been the best cheat day ever.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah? Okay,
The
guys.
lemon.
Yeah?
There's lemon, right?
Yes, lemon. Yeah, I'm glad you you notice that. So that's it. I mean, it's a really simple recipe for cheat day, or if you want to make it healthy, like I said, use yogurt. But I think that's it. You can make this recipe as well at home, cook along with us. All the ingredients you can get from the Green Spoon website and from their mobile app, and get to make this as well. I'm gonna let Stan walk away with this plate. I'm gonna serve myself one. And we will catch you guys later on the next episode. Bye. Enjoy.
It's so good. It's really good, by the way.
glad,
It's
I'm
so
glad.
good.